Okay, you can pause the video and attempt the question yourself. Otherwise, it says that f of x be a function defined for all real numbers. Uh, f of x equals x minus a whole square plus b. So that makes it a parabola. It's a quadratic function. That's in what is called vertex form. So you know the vertex is a comma b. The question also tells you a and b are constants, and both of them are positive numbers with a less than b. So if I were to make a sketch, since the leading term is positive, so you need to have a parabola going like that. The vertex is a comma b, going upwards. The question says the function is 1 to 1. Now, the definition of a 1 to 1 function is that its inverse exists. Okay? So if the function's inverse exists, so in other words, it says f is 1 to 1. So that's a terminology. It means f inverse exists. Now, this is an interesting problem because if the inverse exists, then the function should actually satisfy the horizontal line test. Right now, it fails to satisfy the horizontal line test. So in other words, basically f satisfies the horizontal line test. And they're telling you the function is 1 to 1. So in other words, it does satisfy the horizontal line test. So if that is the case, then we have to what is called restrict the domain. Right now, the domain is uh, all real numbers. All right. The question says if the function is 1 to 1, then it'll be 1 to 1 over which interval? So we're going to restrict the domain. So we can't have the domain to be all real numbers. Now let's look at the choices between 0 and b. 0 and b, but b is a y value. Okay, so that's not material to the question. Choice B says between x being 0 and 2 times a. So if you start at 0, that's this guy, 2 times a will be here. This is a. 2 times a will be here. So basically the whole distance. But it will still not satisfy the horizontal line test. Okay, from here to here. So it's not that. C says between negative b and positive b. Again, negative b and positive b are still y values. So it goes from negative b, if this is b, from negative b, which would be here. Okay, I'm going to switch pens so you can see what's going on. From negative b, which is here somewhere perhaps, to positive b, but the function is not even defined there. Okay. And then D says from negative b, x is greater than negative b. So if this is b, negative b would be here. Okay. If that is a y value. Okay, but they're saying, but x goes from negative b. Okay, that's here somewhere. We're just making it up. So that's parabola kind of extending here to a. Ah. And you can see that section of the graph does satisfy the horizontal line test. Okay, so the choice is D.